Hey guys. Okay, so we are actually on my floor right now. So I don't know. This was just going to be the best place, I think, for now to do this little pen stash video that was challenged by Jeremy and Christy. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it or not, with everything health-wise going on with me today. But I'm going to do my best to get through this. So, I don't think this will be a very long video. I don't have near the amount of pens that everybody else has right now. And I also, unfortunately, am not going to be able to tell you everywhere they came from. It is what it is. All right, but we're going to start out with the non-acrylic one. So this one I actually made myself. I got this at Hobby Lobby and turned it into a diamond painting pen, and it's really comfortable because it's if I want something that's bigger or thicker, this one works really well. And I also, in that same style, have this one. And it also works really well. It's very comfortable to hold for long periods of time. But unfortunately, because of the style of pen it is only used as a single placer. And I cannot, well, I probably could get this out of there, but I would have to try because it is glued in. So that's the only downside about like making certain types of pens into diamond painting pens, is a lot of times, unfortunately, you have to use glue to keep them in. And it is what it is. So this is another one. I had this one for sale before. I don't know if I still do because I have a couple of them, but I kept one for myself because I just thought it was really pretty. And as you can see, like, it's got all the sparkles inside, and it's comfortable. But yes, this is another one that, sorry, my camera is yeah, I'm still working with it, guys. I'm still working with it, and I broke a nail, so don't mind my nail. Anyways, it's very comfortable, I will say that, but it is thin, and it is about the size of like the pink pen. So if that's too thin for you, this would definitely not be one you would want to use. But I love the like little seashells, if I could speak, I'd be great, hanging off the end. I used this one a lot when I was working on my seahorse. So, and I actually want to use it when I'm working on my sea turtle in the future. Okay, so here is another one that I kept for myself. I do think I have one for sale still, but even though, yes, I know, okay, I like Hello Kitty, but I'm not obsessed with Hello Kitty like a lot of people are, which is fine, but I loved the pen. I thought it was super cute, and oddly enough, it is really comfortable. Like, I was surprised how incredibly comfortable it was. I was thinking it's going to be more of a novelty thing that people are going to want, so I went ahead and tried it myself and kept one because that's how comfortable it was. This is one I haven't used too much, but I still think it's adorable. And this is one of the ones that I sell, but I kept for myself because I love horses, and my daughter loves horses, and it was just one that I thought was really pretty. So I don't know where I got this one. It was somewhere on AliExpress. And again, I transformed it into a diamond painting pen. If you want to know how to do that, I do have some videos. I'll try to remember to put in the description, but yeah, no promises. Okay, here is another one of the bigger styles, but this is just like a smaller version. So, as you can see here, it is, but I love the pattern on it. I think it's really gorgeous. And even though it is smaller, it's still thick where you're holding on to. So it still gives you that comfortability factor. Again, it's only a single placer though, which, you know, for me is hard because as a lot of you guys know, I go hard on my multi-placers. Okay, so this is another one that I sell, but I kept this one out for myself because, well, it says shine bright, and you know, with shine like a diamond, everybody sings, you know, shine bright like a diamond. Anyways, it was too perfect for me not to keep. So it is this one, and honestly, you guys, though, again, single placer, but this one, because of the shape of it, it's a square, it is actually really, really comfortable to use. Like, I was surprised how long I could use this pen and still be comfortable. And I think that's just because even though it's smaller, it's a square, so it like fits your fingers well. I also have those for my writing pens. I sell either for diamond painting or just writing, and I use it for both. So, okay, so this, actually, no, we'll go with, sorry, I bumped the camera. We will go with my couple clay pens that I have. Okay, so this one, I actually don't have any pens in right now. This is one I made in the very beginning of like learning how to do clay. So it's not the best, you know, it's got its imperfections in it, but I still thought it was really pretty, and so I kept it. I don't really use it ever, but I still keep it just because I don't want to throw it away because I think it's really pretty. So I keep it. It just sits there, but that's okay. It reminds me of, you know, when I was learning how to do clay pens. So, okay. Next, we've got 3 from Miss Crashley. Actually, no, sorry. Let me go to this one first. I made this one, and I absolutely love how sparkly it is. Super, super pretty. It's just black silver with sparkles, and I have my single, and then I have my straightener on this one. This one I do use because I like the fact that this one I made thicker than some of your, like this one was quite a bit thinner around the base where you hold on to. I know it's hard to tell that, but it is. And it's just really comfortable. Plus, I just thought the sparkles were so pretty. So, okay. Next, I have this one. And if I can get, yes, okay. So if I can get it close enough and have it focus on not my fingers, but the pen, it would be wonderful. Come on, focus. Focus. Okay, you can kind of see those sparkles in the pen, which I love. And you can see those grooves. Those grooves is what drew me to it because it was that different texture and it made it just really nice to hold on to. Like, it wasn't slippery at all. And I don't know, I just really, really like the feel of this one. Okay, so this one was also made by Miss Crashley. And again, I love the glitter in it. It's so sparkly and so pretty. And it's got, you know, purples and yellows, and it's really, really pretty. I really like this one. And this one is quite a bit thicker than, like, the first one I made. See if we can see that. So it's quite a bit thicker to hold on to, which I really like. It's really comfortable. And I actually have used this one, surprisingly, a lot. Like, I don't know. It's one of those that I go to a lot because if I want to work with a clay pen, because it honestly, she does such a good job. It almost feels like an acrylic pen. The only difference is, like, that I like acrylics is I like how they have the bumps, you know? The bumps. My lovely lady bumps. Anyways, okay, we're moving on. I'm moving on. Okay, so this one comes from Pentastic Pens, I think is how you say it. I hope I say it right. But oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Is this not absolutely stunning? Like, I, first of all, wanted to support a starting out business. They had just started when I got this, and I was blown away by the beauty and the detail of this pen. It is flawless, not just in like the design, but there's no bumps, there's nothing. It is so, so nice. It's smooth. Honestly, like, if I didn't know better, I would think it was just a really thin, nice acrylic pen because that's what it feels like. It really does. And it's gorgeous. So this is also one of my go-to pens when I want to use something a little bit like, you know, a little fancy. Okay, so as far as acrylics go, I'm trying to pull them out of my bag that I have them all in because I trade pens a lot. Depending on like the canvas I'm using or the mood that I'm in. It just depends. So we will go first. We'll go with this one first. This one I got from Sparklers, Diamond Painting with Sparklers. It didn't come with this tip on it. I put the metal tip on it, but it was just, your basic blue acrylic pen. Maddie uses this one. It's a lightweight, which is nice. It is on the thin side, so if I'm looking for something a little thinner, then this is definitely a go-to. But I do like, I tend to go for my ones that are a little bit on the thicker side. Okay, I will try to remember to link this one down below, but I cannot remember what the store is called right now. But this is one that doesn't roll. So if you put it on your desk, which I know I'm not on a desk, but it doesn't roll as easy as you can see, like where this one, like just, rolls, because it has that flat, square sides like that. So this is really nice, so I don't have to worry about like having to keep bending over to pick it up. The only downside of this pen is that it only has one side to it, so I can't have like a single placer and a multi-placer. So I tend to use this one, as you can see, for multi-placing for the most part, but it's extremely comfortable. I love the ridges at the bottom of it right here for your fingers. It makes it very comfortable and easy to use. Not to mention, it's a gorgeous red. All right, we might as well show this one off since it's already out here. I have no idea what store this one came from. This one I got in a gift from one of my best friends here. She is not a creator, but she is, I met her on YouTube. Her name is Nicole. She sent this one to me for Christmas, and I love the pink. I love the translucent look to it. It's super comfortable. Yeah, it's a gorgeous pen. Okay, grab the next one. This one was sent to me by a friend here on YouTube, Devious Diamonds. This was sent by Ariel. She sent this one, and there was another one. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. She sent these two for us, me and Maddie, when we were talking about, because I had bought one and Maddie kept stealing my pens, or the pen that I had, and I only had one at that time, and she had a lot, so she sent these to us, and I absolutely love them. I love like the pearl aspect of this one. Let me see if I can see how it's like, it's just, it's really, really pretty and comfortable. And honestly, out of my skinnies, this is probably the one I use the most out of the skinnies. Then look at this one. Look at that. The colors of this one are absolutely breathtaking. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, next, we got this one. This is also sent to me by Nicole, and I love it. It is very similar to the other one, the pink one, but absolutely beautiful in colors. I just love the colors of it. They're gorgeous. Okay, next. This one I've actually been using a lot with the canvas I'm working on right now. This one I got from that new company, Cat Tiered, on Amazon. They do the mystery diamond paintings and pens, and this one came with the painting, and I really, really like the design. I love the blank. I think it's gorgeous. I didn't have anything that was just white and translucent, so I thought it was really, really pretty, and it's very comfortable. I love the fit of it. It's just, yeah, all around a great pen, and I have put my curved multi-placer on it because I've been using it so much. This was another one given to me. This one actually might have been, I am forgetting, guys. I am sorry. This one might have been the one that I also got from Nicole. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Most of my pens were given to me. I've only actually purchased a couple of them, so bear with me because I've been over the last year or so. It's hard to remember everything right now. But this is also one that I have been using like on the regular lately. It is so flippin' comfortable and not to mention gorgeous. I believe this is another one that Nicole gave me, if I'm remembering correctly. So gorgeous, gorgeous, and I absolutely love it. Okay, the next one is, I already showed you that one. Let's see. This one is actually Maddie's, but it was a little big for her, and so she has used some of my skinnier ones. But Ariel, Devious Diamonds, got this one for her birthday, and as you can see, it's gorgeous. She knew Maddie really liked purple, and so she got the purple one. But I think it's just so, oh my gosh, the artistry in the blanks alone is amazing. So this one, it came with that one. She got me this one for my birthday. This year, Ariel did Devious Diamonds here on YouTube, or on TikTok. And I think this is probably my most unique one because, like, if you see inside of it, it's got this, I don't even know what it is inside of there. But I don't know. It looks so cool. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. Yeah. And every angle, it like looks different. So, and it's really comfortable. It's got the thick enough area for me to hold onto here. This is another one of the ones I use a lot, and I have been using this one a lot lately. All right. This one I got from Diamond Art Club. Look at the sparkle in that, you guys. Like, come on. You can't get any better than that. All of that sparkly. And it's comfortable. It's definitely thicker than most of my other pens. So when I'm looking for that thicker of a acrylic pen, I definitely go to this one a lot because it's gorgeous. I love looking at it as I'm working, and it's just so shiny and glittery. And it says their name, it's like engraved on there. I don't know if y'all be able to see that or not because it wants to focus for whatever reason on my ugly hands rather than the gorgeous, pen that is in them. So I don't think you'll be able to see it. But it works really well with this one. This was my favorite one out of the ones I got from Diamond Art Club. The other ones I did auction off for raising money for Maddie and her diabetes care and her service dog. But the reason I loved this one, because you could not see through it. So, because the only thing with DACs was that when you, if it was like a clear one, you could see the white piece inside. So, I didn't like that quite as much. But this one, absolutely gorgeous, flawless, super comfortable. Again, it's probably my most like sparkly pen that I have. Okay, now, this one is actually going up for auction. I just thought I would share it. Ariel donated this one to me to auction off, again, for Maddie's care and her service dog that we are raising money for. And hopefully we will be able to find one by April. We are on the hunt looking. It's harder than it seems, but we are on the hunt. So hopefully, I'm hoping by Maddie's birthday, we will not only have enough money raised, but we will also be able to find the, perfect dog for her. Side note, sorry. But, so this one is going to be in the auction, but I have it right now, so I thought I would share it. It's, again, one of those really cool ones that I just showed you that I have in the pink. This one is clear, yellow, and blue. And so you got the blue holes on this side, you got the clear, then you got the yellow. And I just think it is gorgeous. You have just a tiny little piece down here. I'm not sure what it is that it's actually in there, but whatever it is, it makes the pen super unique and super cool. It's comfortable. It's got the thick end. It's thick enough. I have only used this once just because, again, this is one that's going up for auction. It's not one for my personal use, but I have used it just to kind of get a feel for it. But yeah, so this one is going up for auction. So if you're interested in it, let me know. Last but not least comes the only acrylic pen that I have actually purchased myself is this one. And yes, I have my curved multi-placer in there. I thought it matched perfectly. It's gorgeous. The only thing different, I think, than all the other ones that I have of this one, well, there might be a couple. Nah, I don't know. I think this is the only one that has that flat end to it. Do you see what I'm saying? Rather than it being, I'll show you what I mean. Like this one's kind of more curved around, and then this one just has that straight up flat edge to it. But I bought this one. This was my very first acrylic pen. I am so happy with this. This is I believe it's BFF. Oh gosh, I can't remember. I think it's BFF Friends or something like that on Facebook. I will try my best to link it in the description as well. But yeah, this one, like I said, it was my first one. It came quickly. It cost, I think, about around $25 to $30. It came wrapped really nice. It was in a really beautiful pen box. They did a gorgeous job with the blank that I chose. I mean, and look at that. So pretty. I love it. And it is, again, one of my thicker ones, and I love it. It is super comfortable. I loved it enough that I actually glued in the multi-placer into it, which I don't think I've ever done that before, but I use this one so much that I wanted it to have a really nice tight fit, and it matches so perfectly. So yes, that is definitely a top of mine because, well, it was my first acrylic one. It was my first baby. So I definitely use this one the most. Right now, the two that I am using on the pen on the painting that I'm working on are these two. So I'm using the white one and my very first one. So yeah, that is it. That is all I have for you guys. These are all my personal pens. I have more that I have that like I either give away as freebies or as gifts or whatever. But these are all my personal use pens except for the one I showed you that was for going to be up for auction. The only other pen I have that I keep with me all the time, it's not a diamond painting pen, this is from the DIY Moon Shop. It goes with my bead board. It's a dry erase marker one. And I keep this with me because when I have a lot of my trays out, I will write directly on the tray with my dry erase marker, because then you can just wash it off. It's really easy way to label just a little tray if you keep it out so that you don't forget what color you have it in. So I always keep this because I keep all of my pens and all of my goodies in the ones that I use the most in my little sparkle bag. It says Sparkle, Live, Love, and I love it so much. These move around, and it's kind of got that like mermaidy backing. But when I saw this, I got this at Michael's, and I was like, I have to have it. I have to have it. And right now, it is perfect because I am at the couch right now, because that's the only place I can really sit comfortably. And so I don't have like my pen holder like I normally do. So I've been keeping, the pens that I use the most in my bag. So that way I have it right there with me, and they're not like getting all over, getting in between the couch cushions and getting lost, and all that good stuff. So anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day today. This is going up really late, I know, but hey, at least it got there, right? Better late than never. Thank you, Jeremy and Kristy, for doing this challenge. I have absolutely loved looking at all the beautiful pens. It's definitely made it really hard for me not to go and do a little bit of shopping myself. I've been good though. I haven't. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget, as always, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.